So I just bought these new blinds from Home Depot, $6.97. They're 27 inches across, 72 inches up and down. I'm going to install them on this window. Obviously, you can see these blinds have seen better days. But the actual measurement for this is about 27 and a half and 64 inches. I bought 24.72 just because I wanted to come all the way down. I didn't want it to kind of, give 1 inch. So I'm going to install these and hopefully do it quickly possible, and hopefully you guys can install them as well too. So first thing I want to do, obviously you can see the blinds are extended right now. I'm going to roll them all the way up. It's going to be a lot easier when I go to carry them. Alright, as soon as I get them to stay, perfect, so they're staying up there. Alright, and with these, the way that these work is these slide off to the left here. Maybe it'll do it with my finger, as long as I don't have to grab, I may have to grab a, I'm probably gonna have to grab a screwdriver. Alright, so I got my flathead screwdriver here. I'm gonna push these off. Should be able to come off relatively easy. There we go. Relatively easy, just like how I drew it up. Same thing over here. Alright, perfect. Relatively easy, as I hurt my hand as well. And they just slide. They slide right out. So this slides out here. Same thing with the other one. So I'm going to take these off, and I should be ready to install the next one. Obviously, this has been like that for a while. So let me just go ahead and close that. All right. So I just wanted to point something out. See these brackets here? These are my old brackets, and then the way that this sits, it's not going to fit on the new bracket. So I'm going to have to take these old brackets out, put new ones in. And as you can see, there's a screw right there. So I'm going to go up underneath there and take both of these out. Same thing on this side. So these brackets are kind of breaking, but luckily for me, my screwdriver slides underneath here. And I'm just going to unscrew this bracket. And once I unscrew it, I'm going to take this one off. I'm going to take that one off, and I'll show you the next step after that. Alright, so when you open up this packet here for the brackets, you're going to see some screws come with it, and also this bracket. What's most important is just notice that there's, obviously a pretty large gap on there and a smaller gap. This gap is going to go up top. So I'll just give you an example here. So when you're going to hang your brackets, whether you decide to, put it on the actual, window, or you want to go above, you want to make sure that these brackets up top are facing the top, that these are going to be, up top, so you can screw it into here like that. And I'll kind of show you how it's going to fit onto your actual blinds. So as you can see here, I have the brackets. What's most important is I want to get this lip here to fit underneath here. So it's going to go underneath in here, and it's going to snap onto the back like that, as you can see. So it's going to do that. So give me 1 second. I'm going to do that for you just to show you as an example. All right, so I just did that. Just wanted to give you an example. All I did was I snapped it back here so it's not moving. That's all. It's snapped in, snapped in. So when I screw it from the top here, all I'm going to do is just snap this in the back, and both of those are going to stay. So let me just go ahead and do that for you really quickly. Alright, so I got both brackets in. So you can see I only have one screw in that one and only one screw in that one, but the brackets are pretty sturdy. They're not going anywhere. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the actual blinds up. Now remember how I was showing you about the lip? I'm going to do the same exact thing. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that this fits onto that lip, and then this side fits onto that lip. So boom, boom, both lips are on. And I'm just going to push it back. And here it snap. See how it's not moving, sturdy. And as you can see now, it's obviously I have it up. The way that these go down, you just manually pull them down, which is nice. Manually pull them down. And like I said, I measured 64, but I bought 72s. I wanted to get all the way to the bottom a little bit. I didn't want any overhang, so it's just gonna sit there just like that. And boom, just like new. Also, don't forget your rod that comes here. That's just gonna fit right into here like this. You can see the small little opening here. So I just want to make sure that rod fits in there. And once we get that in there, we are good to go. Tell this is my first time doing this, putting this rod into this hole here. Insert your own joke. And once I get it into the hole, fun. All right, perfect. And boom, just like that. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. A couple quick tips I just want to give you before, that kind of helped me. So that adhesive part that comes on the bracket, that comes on the back, keep that on there, because when you do put it up, up top towards the top of the frame of the window, to me it helped manually stay up there, which was really good. Also brings me to my next tip. When I was screwing in the clips for the frame, I got the drill worked, but I only got it probably about 3/4 of the way. Then I had to manually use a screwdriver just because my drill wouldn't get into there. So maybe you have a drill extension piece that'll help you get there. That makes it a little bit easier, but I got about 75% of the way drilled in. Then I had to manually do it. Also too, with the brackets, just make sure that the brackets at the top of the window, I would say they're probably about 3 to 4 inches, from the actual edge of the window. Make sure you bring them about 3 to 4 inches in. You can miss too close, but you don't want to miss them too far. So I would just bring those in. But hopefully this video helped, and make sure you like and subscribe to the channel if you to get more videos like this. But once again, Darian Thomas, thanks for watching, and hopefully this was a helpful video for you.